In the last episode, I brought to your attention the idea of having a buy sell agreement. Literally, it lays out the terms and conditions of business partnerships. In this episode, I want to just round that off by bringing to you the concept of having business life insurance because it will A, provide some protection, and then B, will de risk any of the eventualities that one can face in a business partnership, for example, death of one of the partners. So, if you're new here, my name is Bybreen Samuels, and I help baby boomers reinvent themselves psychologically, practically, and technically so they can thrive in the third act of life. So, this concept of the buy sell agreement, there are four of them. You can have the cost purchase, you can have the hybrid, you can have entity and third party types of agreements. And as I said, it lays out terms and conditions. But one of the things that you do want to protect against is in the event that one of the partners dies, has a will, but you don't actually have a business agreement or insurance, then you're going to face a number of problems. One of the ways to overcome this is to actually take out business life insurance. Because just imagine this scenario. There's you and your business partner. Let's say you have 50-50 shares. One of you passes on. And what can happen is that if the partner has an estate and has a will, then the shares in the company pass on to spouse or children or other people who could inherit from his estate, his or her estate, which will then present problems for you. But if you have business life insurance, then you are protected to a certain extent because there will be an agreement whereby when one of the partners passes away, then the premiums can then be used to buy out the shares of the other partner, which then means that the remaining partner will have 100% ownership of the company. This will bring you peace of mind, satisfaction, and really will de-risk this idea of having tension between your deceased partner's family and those who inherit from his or her estate, and then you being able to go on to run the business in the way that you want to. Now, imagine if you don't have business life insurance and one of the partners dies, then how are you going to fund the buying back of the shares? Well, you might have to um, pay for that over a 10-year period, but that will come from sales. And you're going to have to really sell an exorbitant amount of whatever your product or service is. That could run into the idea of tens or maybe hundreds of millions of pounds in order to pay back, to buy back those shares. So if you have a partnership, and you do have a buy sell agreement, it will be a really great idea for you to take out business life insurance so that it's about efficiency. It's also about really kind of handling the business in a very equitable way. So therefore you have peace of mind, the deceased spouse or family members equally know what's going to happen, so you're just reducing any of the headaches that can arise when one partner no longer is part of the business. And that can happen for a variety of different reasons. We have life's vicissitudes, which death, divorce, disability, bankruptcy, a whole host of things that can happen. So to protect yourself, if you are a business owner, make sure that you take out some business life insurance. Go and find a lawyer as well as a financial planner, advisor who can really guide you through this process. So that's what I wanted to kind of round off this idea of when you have a business partnership, and particularly as you're moving towards retirement, you want to be really enjoying your post business life. Um, without any headaches. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I will see you again on the next episode. And if you've got any questions or queries, put them in the comment box below. And I look forward to connecting with you again next week. Take care. Bye.